found meteorites from that meteor that hit Earth's atmosphere and then exploded in that blazing show over Michigan on Tuesday. That celestial event was seen by people in at least 6 states. It even caused a minor earthquake from the sonic boom. Meteorologist Larry Mowry is here with more on the man who's now searching for even more meteorites. Larry?
Yeah, Alan, you know, that meteor really lit up the sky Tuesday evening, as you can see from this video. That meteor was traveling at around 30,000 miles per hour when it hit Earth's atmosphere and then broke apart. Pieces of it were found in Michigan today by this man. I had a chance to speak with him on the phone earlier today as he's out searching for meteorites.
When you find one out here, it has a particular look. It's very similar to looking at a charcoal briquette.
I spoke with Larry Atkins on the phone while he was on a frozen lake searching for meteorites. He and his friend Robert Ward set out early in the morning to find these pieces of the meteor that exploded over Michigan Tuesday evening. That fireball was seen here in Chicago and other areas. This map showing where people reported seeing it. Doppler radar also captured the broken up pieces of the meteor as it neared the ground. Using this evidence, meteorite hunters are able to lay out a potential area where debris could be found. In this case, an area just north of Ann Arbor, highlighted by this blue line.
It tells you, hey, get underneath this return,
The meteorites shown here were found on a frozen lake.
Look for the obvious place to go, which is out on these lakes because they're frozen, they're wind blown, there's very little snow on them.
You may ask why these rocks, if they were traveling so fast in space, did not penetrate right through the ice.
When it hits the atmosphere, it puts on the brakes in a big way, so much so that it blows into thousands of pieces. Those pieces are falling miles and miles through the atmosphere. They have no cosmic velocity behind them.
Larry has been hunting meteorites for 20 years, usually in the western U.S., but he lives in Michigan.
And I always thought, man, wouldn't it be great if we could get a fall out in Michigan? Like, this thing's like an hour from my house.
He was so happy to be close to home. And Larry and his buddy Robert, who are out there today, say that they'll be sending a piece of the meteorites they found today to the Field Museum right here in Chicago. The Field Museum has a lab where they can test the composition of meteorites to see what they're made of. And get this, the Field Museum also has 13,000 meteorite samples, the fourth most of any place in the world.